Good afternoon, this is Freddie with Plumbing Tree. We are located on the rooftop of 4551 Harbison. Sorry if everything's kind of twisted, there we go. So this is Harbison. We're going to be running a camera inspection from a 4-inch roof vent. And we're going to check the condition of the main sewer line. So we're coming down the vent, so we're going vertical. Going down vertically. Got some spider webs. That's why it's a little bit blurry. So now we're going into a sweep. Okay, this is a little bit dirty. I'm going to pull the camera back out real quick, clean the lens, and run it back. Okay, much better. Oops, residual. Alright, round two. It's a cast iron pipe. You can tell because if you look at the walls, it's got a rugged look to it, that rusty look to it. It's the only one that's going to have that look. The metal pipes is cast iron. We got the toilet coming in on the bottom left. It's going to sweep down, and we know it's going out towards Harbison Avenue, as we checked underneath the home. We went backwards. There we go. Now that's going the right direction. We're going to pause recording 1 second. Okay, so we're now on the horizontal section of the pipe, which is called the drop. We went from a vertical position to horizontal, going drain down towards the street now. And we're going to zero out the footage so we know how far we're going from the bottom of this pipe out. The bottom of the pipe is actually the left side of your screen. And we're still in cast iron. Got a little bit of valley forming. See some sitting water there. Kind of expected with the age of the pipe. There's definitely an original pipe to the house whenever it was built. You can tell by the seams. There's a connection. There's a connection here. It's hard to tell, but it's hard to tell at the bottom. There's a connection right there. It's leaded in. No rubber. No plastic. So this is definitely original piping. There's a ball of rust, a mound of rust. Alright, so we're just checking the pipe. Looks like we just got a lot of buildup at the bottom. Alright, so you can compare this feeling of me pushing the camera to a dirt road versus a paved road. I know what you're looking at is actually the top of your screen is the bottom of the pipe, so it might be a little difficult to see, and unfortunately I can't switch that. The dirt road, obviously, like the cast iron pipe, has a rough surface, so it's harder to push through. So you can imagine the cast iron and the toilet paper and waste, it has a hard time making its way through. This is a seam right here. You can see kind of a little bit of a ring on the left, right there to your left. So that's leaded in. The goal is to try to get it out to the city main. Right now we're about 25 feet, so we're probably just in the lawn area. Got some sitting water. A bunch of areas here. Another seam, in case you didn't see that, right there. actually start to run some water to help us get to push the camera. So we're going to pause recording here. Thank you. Okay, we're about 30 feet out, and you see the water flowing at the top of your screen. There we go. Almost like a knife through butter. Not really. You'll see more once we get to the main. When we pull back, it'll be easier to see. Jeez, a lot of rust buildup at the bottom. The noise you're hearing is me pushing the cord through. There we go. It's a big mound of rust. You can tell because the camera's pointing up and the water's down. Now we're down. We're up 36. Come on. Dang it. This line's definitely near the end of its service life. There's a lot of buildup at the bottom. We're going to try running some more water and pause recording. Okay, reinforcements are in and hoping for the best. Ta-da! Amazing what some H2O can do. I don't think we're going to get past this 90 though. That's a sweep. Right before it gets, it's probably closer to the property. Maybe down in the streets. Might be the main. Come on. Trying to get a running stroke. We're not going to get past this spot. We're going to try to locate this place. We're actually going to have to come up on a horizontal section. And wait for that water to come through. Try one more time. Locate this spot. We're actually not 50 feet out. We are 40 feet out. 37. Tricked you guys. Alright, we'll pause recording. Okay, located this spot about 8 feet from the property line on Harbison Avenue. That is a drop that goes down, gets a little bit deeper, then it's probably going to change to different material. Fortunately, with the surface of the pipe as well as the material and the distance, I won't be able to make that drop and turn. I would say this line is definitely near the end of its service life. Would have to be replaced probably in the next 5 years or less. A lot of buildup in the line. It's not that the pipe is in horrible shape, it's just going to cause a lot of backups due to, again, the surface. So that's why I say 5 years or less. It doesn't have to be replaced right away, although it should to prevent any liabilities. So it's really at the discretion of the buyer and the seller. But definitely original pipe. Should it be replaced? Without a doubt. So you can see the surface here, just a few feet from the drop, isn't too bad, but most of the pipe is you know, still in bad shape. Coming up the roof vent now.